你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
The person who resisted Xiao Zhan's endorsement became a host on Xiao Zhan's endorsement platform. Who was embarrassed on the scene. Tencent Video's official announcement lineup, June 7, 11,00,14,00. Lieba, Xiao Zhan, Yang Mi, Chen Xiao, Jiang Shuying, Liu Yifei, Luo Jin, Yueming, Tong Dawei, Zhengxi, Ke, Zhang Yuqi, Bai Baihe, Shaoyan, Chen Xiao, Fan Jinwei, Gan Wangxing, Gao Han, Gao Vaiguang, Hu Bingqing, Ho Minghao, Huang Yi, Zhang Zhao, Jing Obi, Zhu Jingyi, Liang Jing, Lai Yi, Lin Qian, Ling Chao, Mu Ziyang, Yue, Lu Mintao, Mao Xiaotong, Meng Hiting, Bang Yuchong, Ren Yinbang, Song Jia, Sun Qian, Tian Yu, Xia Di Yuan, Shu Wei Zhou, Xuan Lu, Yang Ku, Yang Zhening, Zheng Shengxi, Zhang Baikan, Zhang Qi, Zhang Hui Wen, Zhang Jianing, Zhang Zhenyao and Zhou Jiang joined. Among them, Xiao Zhan, Yang Mi, Lieba, Chen Xiao, Jiang Shuying, Liu Yifei, Luo Jin, Yueming, Tong Dawei, Zhengxi, Ke, Zhang Yuqi is the person who opened up the light. In addition, there are two presenters Yueming and Han Pekin/Han Meijuan. What caught the attention of netizens is that the exclusive sponsor of Tencent Video's pick-up ceremony is Bubbly Smile Fun Bubble. Xiao Zhan is both the spokesperson of Bubbly Smile Fun Bubble and the spokesperson of Tencent Video. With a dual role of spokesperson, I believe Xiao Zhan will not be wronged. One fan described, Xiao Zhan is about to attend the Tencent Video event he endorsed. And then Bubbly Smile Fun Bubble also exclusively sponsored the Tencent Video event endorsed by his own spokesperson. However, just as everyone felt that Xiao Zhan should be comfortable going to this event, but unexpectedly one of the host's topics appeared on Weibo Hot Search, and it turned out to be Xiao Zhan's acquaintance. In other words, he is familiar with Xiao Zhan, but Xiao Zhan is not familiar with him. It is said that this person had previously boycotted Xiao Zhan's endorsement and his fans during Xiao Zhan's public opinion crisis. He once threatened to reject Xiao Zhan fans from entering his live broadcast room, but now he is to be the host of brand events with the double endorsement of Xiao Zhan. In fact, as the spokesperson of Tencent Video and the spokesperson of the exclusive sponsor of the event, Xiao Zhan should be able to call the next ordinary guest. But it is really unnecessary. An artist with such a low flow rate, even if Xiao Zhan fans complain, he always drains him, not a heavyweight. It doesn't matter at all. Anyway, the person who resisted Xiao Zhan's endorsement became a host on the platform of Xiao Zhan's endorsement, and it was not Xiao Zhan who was embarrassed on the scene. I have to say, leave everything on the front line so that we can meet each other in the future. What do you think? Welcome to comment. It's so rare. Xiao Zhan's Jade Bone Yao again exposed the new Reuters. Ying's hands are still being beaten with blood. Continuously updated, constantly eating melons, the entertainment industry moves melon workers online. From the novel Juyan, the adaptation of the costume drama Jade Bone Yao is currently being filmed. Recently, Xiao Zhan, who is the male lead, was once again exposed as a Reuters picture. This time Xiao Zhan played Ying to the extent of being abused and miserably finally met the fans' requirements. Xiao Zhan Ying in Jade Bone Remote is an ordinary person, and priest is just the name of his position. Ying is a lonely and cold person, and the son of Kong Song. Because of the fate of Yua's Grace and Juyan, the two became mentors and apprentices for 3 years. However, when Kong Song was about to perish, Ying personally sealed the Yuan who accompanied Juyan to grow up because of a misunderstanding, and Juyan also stabbed Yubone at Ying. Just by looking at the plot brief, you know that Xiao Zhan was still miserably abused in this drama, but I have to say that this kind of scene is indeed also loved by many audiences. At least fans are very much looking forward to it. No, the latest Reuters picture of Xiao Zhan being slammed on the internet has attracted the excitement of many fans. In this Reuters picture, Xiao Zhan was hung with 3 ropes, his hands full of blood. Although the picture is tall and squishy, His hands that are soaked with blood and flushed with blood are really very conspicuous. It's really distressing to be hung and beaten with both hands like this. However, many fans said, the more miserable the better, please be miserable and take my husband a little bit more miserable. The audience is just like this, deep distressed saliva and so on. Obviously, fans are still very rare for such a tortured Xiao Zhan, and they are really pro-fans. However, there is one saying that abuse is indeed very attractive, just like in 3 Lives 3 Worlds 10 Miles of Peach Blossom, everyone was expecting Susa to jump to Shantai in Sweet Honey as embers as frost, everyone was looking forward to Jin Mi's stab at Zhu Feng. Compared with Sweet Love, this kind of torture is so sad and the picture is very beautiful is what the audience wants to see most. Therefore, I hope that the teachers of Jade Bone Remote can let go of their hands and continue to abuse them boldly. Of course, they still have to pay attention to safety. Welcome to Pay Attention, more original works, let you know more about the entertainment industry. The CP of Please Advise for the Rest of My Life was not fired, but the scandals between Xiao Zhan and Zhu Jingyi were flying all over the sky. I don't know if you have all seen such a push when you open the self-media software recently. Xiao Zhan confessed to Zhu Jingyi, Xiao Zhan and Zhu Jingyi wear couple clothes etc. Why did such a scandal suddenly spread in recent days? Many people saw this news. When you feel surprised, you are obviously two people who can't fight each other. Will this be true? It is not surprising if the people who eat melons have such doubts. If it is Peter Pan, he will have some impression of the collaboration between Xiao Zhan and Zhu Jingyi. They had previously collaborated on the skit on CCTV Spring Festival Gala in 2020. If you just look at this screenshot, Xiao Zhan looked a little bit worthless. Where did his little eyes look? It's the same way young men see beautiful women. Of course, it may also be an interception problem. The handsome guy Xiao actually looked at other people, self-comfort. Fans who heard this bad news showed roughly 3 states. The first type, how is this possible? The compilation is too ridiculous. Sane type. The second type, Xiao Zhan has reached the age of marriage, he should have a girlfriend, married and child, bearing fans. The third type, no. I do not want. If it is true, take off powder immediately. Extreme type, Xiao Zhan is the existence of a male god in the hearts of fans. It is unacceptable to be with the pretentious Zhu Jingyi. What's more terrible is that Xiao Zhan actively confessed it. It really makes Peter Pan want to poke their eyes. When Xiao Yu saw such rumors, he naturally didn't believe it. I thought that maybe the previously rumored costume drama Spring Banquet was about to start filming. The protagonist really decides Xiao Zhan and Zhu Jingyi to fry a CP in advance to create momentum. Calm down and find that something is wrong. Direct publicity is enough. There is no need to create a wave of false public opinion. Is it? Is it? Is the legend true? Please Advise for the Rest of My Life, which will be broadcast in July. Shouldn't Gu Wei and the school lovers give more candy and warm up? However, there are only so few previews and tidbits, which are not so addictive, which suffocates the fans' appetite. I was thinking of welcoming the future couple happily. Unexpectedly, such a scandal suddenly appeared. If it's fake, it's fine. If it's true, it's understandable for the fans to be sad. As the saying goes, it stands at 30. Xiao Zhan has also reached the age to find someone to start a family. However, in the hearts of fans, how can Zhu Jingyi, a petite princess who is deeply involved in plastic surgery and presumptuous, is worthy of such a perfect man as Xiao Zhan? In fact, fans are a little worried. Men usually want to find a beautiful girl. I have to admit that Zhu Jingyi's looks are good. Besides, Xiao Zhan knows everything. His girlfriend only needs to be in charge of being beautiful and beautiful. It didn't take long for Xiao Zhan to come out of the trough, and his career is booming. He is sober in the world. It is almost impossible to fall in love at this time. Even if there are girls who are really dating, it is unlikely to be announced. Although I don't know where these scandals came from, and what the intention is, if I have not confirmed it, fans should not take it too seriously. The two idols are beautiful separately,